by coaching. I'm streaming. Welcome back to the jungle. Where'd my HP go? They invaded my red side. I got roughed up, to say the least. We're going to be playing Ekko Jungle versus Nunu. Nunu, ganking bot level 1. Let's get level 2 here, and then we can play for his camps. Alright. The early game is Ekko. You always want to be trying to power up, and playing for the camps is just part of it. Pop. Boom. Okay. And now, since Nunu did that bot side play, he's going to go to his camps, and then we can take his red side, no problem. Ekko Q goes out, deals damage, comes back. Both parts proc the passive. The passive is the 3-hit thing that deals more damage. And then it has a short cooldown. We start the W on Ekko because that gives us... Whoa! Auto. Who wins this? Q, auto. Run. I gotta get out of here. Why would you reset to Raptors, Nunu? It just doesn't make sense. Back to my camps. Since I don't have Smite, I can't contest him. Anyways, that 3-hit passive, we start the W because it gives us missing HP damage. As you smite the camp right at the start, then when it gets low, then you deal more damage on your auto attacks as you hit it. So it kind of plays hand in hand with the regular passive, because the regular passive is going to get the camp low. And then more often than not, you get 2 procs of it. Just like that. The E gives us the dash. Our next auto attack will blink towards the target, dealing extra damage as well. And then as you are clearing, just use that E and the Q as soon as they're up. You can really spam them out. And the faster you cast the abilities, with any champ you're going to be clearing faster. Yep. Bop. Alrighty, let's clean up my camps. I'm not seeing any opportunities. Now that we're level 3, we could gank, but I'm not seeing anything. I can also just skip my level 4, get my red buff. And my ganks are a whole lot better, too. Smite that for the missing HP damage. Save our dash to get over the wall. With the Q where it goes out and then comes back, a basic part of that is always going to be moving past the enemies to make sure that it's on top of them. And you can practice that on the camps in the early game. Mr. Nunu, like 2 HP. He has a red buff, no blue buff. I'm going to try to find him first before we do this scuttle. Yep. W. No Nunu in that bush. To the scuttle crab. Alrighty, let's reset. We don't have to reach for any plays here. The tempo's already gone, and I don't want to spend too much time just wandering around that Nunu's jungle. So instead, to the top side, we'll play for those respawned raptors. Farm some camps, get level 5, and then we attack. That's really the trick on Ekko. You don't have to make it happen on turn 1. And then on turn 2, you'll have your blasting wand if you do a full clear scuttle. And then you get level 5 off a couple camps and you're good to fight. You're just so much stronger on that power spike. You'll have 3 points in the queue, etc, etc. Nunu might be looking for a gank here, so I'll wait a second. W. E, auto Q, get this, oh, no stun. No, I don't have flash. Get him. There's the wall. Okay. Rest in peace. Q, E, auto. Let's take these raptors. Oh, I was close to getting the stun. Nunu dies bot lane. Hot dog. Nunu, I'm taking your camps. Wasting your scryer. Are you mad, Nunu? Well, I already did my 1 play mid, so now I can just full clear down. I can get level 6 off the full clear. Gromp, wolves, raptors, krugs, no problem. Whenever you're going for... He's out. Whenever you're going for a gank, the W has a pretty long delay, so you want to use that and wait a second. Use the dash to get over the wall and surprise the enemy. If you just walk at them, I mean, they're always going to be running away. And this W takes so long to cast that they're going to run out of it. So you need to cast the W first, wait, then go. Then you'll actually get the stun and actually kill them. Well, whoa, I don't even need Krugs for level 6. Nice. Let's go fight these guys. I'm on a power spike now. We don't have to farm anymore. Healed him. W. E. Auto. Q. Alto. Schmoving. Alto. Ulti. Back in. Back in. They warded. I use my ulti kind of preemptively, so I don't get killed by the E. Q. Flash. Oh! Any teammates here? Any at all? Feel free to show up whenever you want, boys. That's one. I felt so safe running into my teammates, and they don't even know what's going on. Listen, 1 for 3 so far. 1 for 4. That's about right. Even if they're late to the party, just give them some time. They'll figure it out. To the top side. We spent our ulti pretty early on there. I didn't use it as a reaction to Ori's ulti, so that was bad, but it is what it is. Now as we reset to the top side, it's coming back off cooldown as we're farming. And then the Void Grubs are coming up, so we can fight for those. But right there, Nunu was level 4, I was level 6. We just run into them. When you're on a power spike, slam into a bad guy. You won't believe what happens next. Mr. Gnar. Now save the W here. Walk right into him. Okay. E. Auto. Q. That's one way to do it, Mr. Gnar. We got the Aether Wisp, the Dark Seal, and the boots. It's a lot of movement speed, and then the extra snowball potential with the Dark Seal. Very good buy for Ekko. I didn't even mention the runes, but I'm so precision secondary pilled nowadays on Assassins. We get Triumph comboed with Treasure Hunter to give us more gold as we get kills and assist, and then we get the Legend Haste to cast more abilities. In the early game, we're going to be buying a lot of damage, and then having that ability haste for free. Very nice. Very nice. I'm level 7, so I could just stay ganking. My ulti's up. Show him what you got, Scion. He'll never expect this one. W. Nice. E. Auto. Q. Alto. Alto. Nice. Good job, Scion. We can know that we can gank there just based on our own merits here where we had our level up. We had level 7 on the turn. Each time you get a level up, you're strong. Even if I farm all of my camps, getting the next one doesn't really matter. And my ulti was up. Those are just all indicators of go slam into a bad guy. And you won't believe what happens next. Now that that's done, I'll clean up at least my blue side. Nunu had ganked bot lane in the meantime. He might be doing dragon. And we'll see. There it is. With the announcement that he's doing it. That just basically gives me a lot more time to play with. We're level 8. Got our level up. Don't have to farm anymore. I also have the Lich Bane. So let's just reset. Let's just stay on the map. Never mind. Here's why we're going to stay on the map. Because nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going to happen. If I clear all the camps now, I can just run around and fight afterwards. Oriana, I love you. W. Blast Cone. E. Alto. Q. Alto. Schmoving. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. E. Auto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Bye-bye. Q. W. Let me move, please. Let me move. E. Alto. Okay. Okay, Nunu gets the shutdown too. That's a deal. Lich Bane, you know, now that I'm looking at it, Merc Treads, and then we'll build into the protobelt next. Lich Bane giving us ability power ability haste, movement speed, and the Spellblade passive deals a lot of damage. Gives us more attack speed initially too. It's going to increase our clear speed and help us kill the bad guys as we slam into them with the E. That movement speed helps you a lot too. It's very important to be mobile and agile in Ekko. We completed the tier 2 boot, so there's more movement speed there. Merc Tread's magic resist tenacity, so helps us against the CC. What is going on? W. QE. Auto. This is going to take me a while. This is going to take me a while. Stay on top of him. Q. Stay on top of him. E. Come back. Q. Come fight me for these, I dare ya. Myth me. E. Auto smite. Q. No way I could have killed him right here. E. Flash auto. Oh, if I just kept following John, I did not expect it to go that far. Alrighty, let's take all of Nunu's food. That went outrageously well. Leona can roam now, so this is tricky. They are already roaming. Alright, so just jump. Let's just not even show. Let's just... Uh-oh. QE auto. Auto schmoving. And then W, we're going to go back in. Blast cone. Q. We got the Merc Treads. E auto. Auto. That's one. Run. Q. Oh, we're getting away with it right now. Alrighty, time to full clear. Crime pays today, baby. The Jinn was trying to investigate, trying to find me. He found me. And you won't believe what happens next. Now that we're done with the plays, the objectives are coming up. Dragon, or the Rift Herald. We want to get a full clear and get a reset, spend that gold, and then we're good to fight. Be as strong as possible. Probably isn't worth helping. They're just attacking the Scion top lane. It's no big deal. Clear this. I can just kill Gnar. He took so much damage, huh? Mr. Gnar. E. Auto Q. Alto. Pass through. I'm just going to take all the farm too. The next wave too. Ekko was designed as a mid laner. I'm getting ripped tonight. I'll give you one of those. Doink. Protobelt already. Hold up. Yeah, let's get the Protobelt and then we'll get the Medjais after that. To the bot side, we have to keep up the tempo here. Protobelt giving us the dash, ability power, HP, ability haste, and more damage. Okay. Okay. E Protobelt. Please. It's not enough. These guys are going to be running for the hills. There's no chance. Since they're going to try to reset, we can try for the dragon. Come and get it if you dare, Nunu. So we're super snowballing. We're already entering the mid game with 2 items. The real key here is to, even though you are the guy, you don't have to slam into the enemy with it. E, auto, Q, hold up, auto, hit him. W, waiting, Q, alto, alto, ulti, oh. E, Protobelt, Q, sortie, run away, run away. Q, W. Nice. E, auto. Q. Oh, we almost had the pass-through damage. Thank you very much, Gromp. Thank you very much. Okay. You'll never find me, Oriana. You'll never... There's her ulti. E, auto Q. Holy shit, it's a massacre. They just FF, final score 11-2-4, Lich Bane dealing 700, protobelt dealing 0. What in the world was that, Bob? The main takeaway that I'd like you to get is that when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. When it's time to farm, it's time to farm. In the early game, your first instance of that is when you're level 5. Level 5 with the blasting one, skip the camps, go slam into a bad guy, you won't regret it. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, Bob. Peace. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. You're going to be playing Ekko versus Mundo. For the runes, Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Grizzly Memento's Treasure Hunter. And then Triumph and Legend Haste. I've been liking these more secondary on Ekko. With Treasure Hunter, you get extra gold when you kill someone. With Triumph, you get extra healing and extra gold when you kill someone. Did you know Triumph gave you extra gold? And that's all we're going to be doing on Ekko, is trying to kill people. And then that Legend Haste gives us more ability haste, and that's important because all we invest in is ability power. We need as much damage as possible when it comes to the early and mid game. So we start that red buff, we start W, we smite it early. With Ekko's W, it gives you that shield, that stun, after a pretty long delay. Boom, comes down, get the stun, and then it gives you a shield as well. Most of that's scaling with ability power, all of it. I don't know why I said most of it. But anyways, it also gives you missing HP damage on hit. When the target is low, then you deal more damage to him. Goodbye, little raptor. So you want to smite the camps early when you're trying to clear them faster. Ekko's Q. Well, first, Ekko's passive. That's the 3-hit passive part. That's the one that deals more damage that you see. And that's the circle that has a short cooldown. That's also going to be procced by the Q. As it goes out and then comes back, you get 2 procs if you hit both. Other than that, it's just all auto attacks. The E is going to reset our auto, give us a short dash, and then we blink to the next target that we auto attack. I'm going to save my smite here. We're going to need that for the scuttle crab. Whoa, Mundo showed topside. Did you see it? He like barely showed right here. Maxing that Q first, more damage, lower cooldown. Can I kill Zillion? No. Can I kill Annie? No. Well, probably reset right here. Mundo's not doing a shit gank, so that's fine. Blasting Wand, and off we go. Right back to the top side. Blasting Wand giving us 45 ability power. Building into the Lich Bane, that will be our first item. Pretty much every game. Giving us good damage burst, clear speed, run around, kill the bad guy stats. It's got it all. And then since we reset pretty quickly instead of meandering around, since mid lane was ungankable and bot lane was ungankable, then we're here for the camps and we can clear them faster and get to the real next play faster. But if you wait around, or if you're just moving your character around instead of moving your camera, then you just waste time. And that's honestly one of the worst things for Ekko, is wasting time. It's not like you have to be efficient on the camps, it's just we could easily identify that there was no play there. Drake, where's my raptors? Any day now. Any day now, raptors, come on. How's it going up there, Gnar? Not looking so hot. Shouldn't you go help him? No, no. W? Well, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Alto, E, Alto, Alto, Q. Hit him. Get the pass through, hit him. Hit him. The flash. E. Whoa. Get the Dark Harvest proc at least. Since I don't have smite, we might as well focus the Mundo there. I can invade with the Shaco. I'm level 5 and these 2 camps don't give me a level up. So we can actually just go attack the Mundo's red side. Mundo's very tanky, he's hard to kill, but it's worth a shot here. Especially where we can both get over this wall. Oh, he chose mid. E. Alto, Q, hit him. Get the pass through. Oh. Can't believe you guys chose mid. Let's go for the fight. The camps aren't really that valuable. Okay, that's one. That's two. Oh, E, auto, don't mind if I do. Get back here. Yeah. Welp, that's that. Let's go back to our camps. Enemy could come kill me on the Krugs. I probably would have got both if I had pathed through the play initially, but I'm surprised that my allies stayed there. I'm still not used to that. On the European server, people actually continue to fight. On NA, they always just run away and do nothing, so the default is always like, well, back to the camps. No one ever do anything ever. Get in the car, we're going home. Get in the car, we're driving somewhere. Get in the car, we're going home. Gotcha. Funny though, even though we were on the Raptors, on spawn, the Mundo's there to take him. Amazing. Amazing clear speed, Mundo. Good hustle. Job's done. Dark Seal, Amp Tome, and then Boots. This is another part that I really like about having the not free Boots secondary, that you can get this sort of early game. Dark Seal, Boots, Amp Tome, and then you just run around, you know? You just run around and try to kill shit. And that's better than anything else stable that we can do. Level 6 Mundo. Alright. Already done with my Krugs. Alright. It's all yours, big man. What do you do against that? Have a winning top laner. That's step 1. We don't got that, so... we get level 6 regardless. Let's try for a little shit gank mid. W. E. Get the shield. Q. Try to use my Q if she would use her stun. Oh, nothing, 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 nothing. E. Auto. Q. Alto. Get the pass through. That's some damage. Now let's just gank her from the Raptor wall. W. Okay, well, she's moving forward. That's pretty hard to play against. Assuming Mundo is doing the Void Grubs right now. And, yep, there's the Void Grubs. He can have the objectives. He has a top laner, and this mid lane is not... we're not getting the kills, so it is what it is. We keep playing for the farm and the kills. The objectives are secondary. They're out of your control. There's something that comes after the farm and a winning play. And they're just straight up not important for Ekko. We lost the Void Grubs. What is Void Grubs? Damage to turrets. Do I use damage to turrets? No. Who cares? What about your team? What about them? Kill these guys. Saving the W for a while here. W backwards. U. Alto. 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 E. Alto. Nice. Zillion, I love ya. E flash. Oh, I almost got him. B, 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 B. Oh, no, Mundo blocks it. Q. Myth me. Get the pass through. E. Auto. This guy's invincible. Don't have to tell me. Q. Myth me. E. Auto. Ulti. Oh, she didn't use a stun. Well, with the ulti spent, that makes things simple. I'll do camps. Gonna farm until we have that Lich Bane. Don't just reset. You know what I'll do, actually, is my fucking Raptors. Mundo loves to take those, so... and then I can be bot side to play for the dragon later. Can't take him if you're dead, can you dumbass? They warded my Raptors. Mundo sees me there. Guess where he's going next. Could be on blue, could be on the dragon. Let's reset. Get that Lich Bane. We don't want to overstay. This is such a big power spike, and you got to identify when it's time to recall an Ekko. When you have these full items completed, it makes you so much stronger. Lich Bane giving us ability, power, movement, speed, ability, haste. The Spellblade passive now deals magic damage and gives us bonus attack speed. All of that's going to increase the clear speed and give us more burst. We have a farm lead, we have a good level lead, we haven't died yet, and all of that just spells that we're ramping up. Gonna clear these camps for now. The ulti's still down, so we don't have to do anything crazy. Get the pass through, auto, E. The ulti's coming up, so I'm gonna head towards bot lane. And now just try to dive the Xayah. Her ulti might still be down. Nice. W. Oh, you're scaring him. How the fuck? You're scaring a Mundo, dude. Mundo's gonna walk into the W. Into the bush here. They're gonna keep investigating the river, and that's useless. Sweeper. Oh! Well, they know I'm here. E, auto, Q. Get the ulti. Completely back off. Smite. Alto. Q, alto, E. Good enough. We got the Mundo's ulti, we got the Xayah's ulti. W. No, we can't reach him. There's the flash out of him. Q, auto. Get the pass through. E, hit him. I'm running, guys. I got nothing good to contribute to this one. Ooh, there's the shutdown on Zilean. Regen off this camp here. Nice, they finished the play. Alright, all I have to do is farm. Very nice. So we get down there, we do as much as we can. Don't really get an opportunity to spin the ulti, but we spent all of our HP, dealt some damage. And then once the play was over, we stick around. There's going to be camps to farm. Maybe you can re-engage in the fight. But you need to not be scattered. Every noob in the world just like kind of goes back and forth, and they're like pulled between, am I farming, am I fighting, am I resetting? What are we doing, guys? Good. Like, just fucking stand there and watch what's happening. That's all you have to do. Turn off that fucking brain and start watching, okay? Let your eyes do the thinking for you. Billions of years of biology, aka technology, put into those eyes, and you're trying to use the brain. The brain only like really started working the last couple patches, you know what I mean? The last like 3,000 years. Imagine trusting that. Let's reset. I think my team random overstayed and died. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sword pin to the bot side. Sword pin giving us magic pin and movement speed. Always very nice in the mid game. We've been maxing that Q and now we're maxing the E. When it comes to these abilities, the faster you can cast the Q, the better. The Q applies a slow, but for the most part, you're always trying to maximize the damage that it deals. And by getting one rotation off, boom, the second one comes up faster. That pass-through always deals so much damage, too, because it procs that third 3-hit passive. Alrighty, we can check these with the W. Whoa. That shows that someone's there. Mundo and then Zilean Annie in the bot lane.
Enemy rampage.
Ours already dead. Alright. This would be 3v3 mid. Dead to nothing. Gotcha. Phew. Schmoving. Get the pass through. Ouch. Ouch. Trying to bait them here since Akshon's in the vicinity. Oh, so much for baiting. That's my HP spent. My ally, my team, dude, my team. 3-4, 1-3, 3-5, 1-3. All right. All right. Well, at least you fellas made it obvious, huh? Give me an amp tome, and we keep playing for the farm. Rift Herald's all yours. Dragon's all yours. If your teammates want objectives, they should not die. Let's see, 8 times in lane. Hello. They're dead again. Alright. Irelia resets. 118 CS on Mundo. There's no way his camps are down. I'm rinsing farm right now. Following these plays in the first part of the mid game isn't that important. Not with losers. Getting the farm is. Akshon's dead. Shiko's eventually dead here. And everyone's full HP. If you have pings on and you're in low elo and you're playing like this, your teammates are going to ping so much. You have to mute everyone. When you're playing Ekko, you have to stay focused. You can't be focused when everyone thinks that the jungler is supposed to help them. That's not what Ekko does. You won't teach them that that's what he does or doesn't do. Auto. Auto. Get stunned. It's fine. Ulti. Back in. Back in. W. E. Auto. Q. Hit him. Pass through. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, nice. I get the kill. Let's try to take this turret while we're here. When you're in the mid game, you can start taking these objectives once you get a kill on someone. The turrets give you gold, aka they're worth taking. Let's reset. I can attack the Annie there because she's on an overstay. She spent a lot of her mana. And then by using my ulti the way I did, I can go in and then go out. Medjai's into the Hextech protobelt here. 13 seconds on the Krugs. I'll get right up to those. Medjai's will help me carry the game, giving us more AP when we get kills and assist. You lose a lot more stacks compared to the Dark Seal whenever you die, but that's fine. Risk it for the biscuit, there's nothing to lose. The only way we lose is if we don't risk it. Like not buying cryptocurrencies in the year 2025. And then we got a Hextech Alternator and the Amp Tome. That gives us a lot more damage. Every time I build Hextech Alternator, I'm not disappointed. 3 people come in here, so... And it's all warded. Whoa. W. Q. Auto. E. Ulti. Boom. Alto. There's the Zillion ulti. Nice, it's not enough. E. No, she flashed. E. Auto. Nice. Nobody important died. Yeah, Zillion. Back to the camps. Yeah, take the turret.
An ally has been slain.
Just farming what I can. So we're gonna need a protobelt, we're gonna need like a shadow flame, like a death cap. We're gonna need a lot of stuff here. So protobelt, and then I need a needlessly. Protobelt gives us good stats, ability power, HP, ability haste, and then that dash comboed, like it shoots out rockets. Those rockets apply the red smite. The red smite slows them. I can get in range of my E as I'm trying to run them down. From super far distance. Check it out. Mr. Zillion, I love you. E. Oh. Mr. Zillion, I love you. Where is he? Back to the camps. We're entering the late game now, 21 minutes in. First phase of late game, we don't have to save the game just yet. But what we do have to do is start participating in a lot of team fights. In these team fights, I have to play them very slow. Being the carry, the one with all the juice, and the Medjais, I need to wait for the fight to start and then go in second. When you're winning super hard or when you're even, you can do the fights where you engage them with the W. I'm not even going to be looking for those. I'm going to wait for the Irelia, Mundo, Xayah, Annie to all go in and then use my W. It's way easier to catch the enemy off guard with that. As they're fully committed and their abilities are down and they've taken damage, then I can actually get some kills. Needlessly, off we go. There's the flash in from Annie. You know where I'm going. Nice, this guy has a shutdown too. W. Oh. E, protobelt, auto. Q, alto. Get the pass through. Waiting. Any allies right here? E, auto, Q. Oh, Jinx gets the shutdown. Whatever. Let's check if Mundo has any camps for us. They took Dragon and then they're going to be pushing. There's no good reason for me to go bot side. My camps are already gone. Mundo, Irelia, Zillion, and Xayah all taking them. No camps. To the top lane. My Jinx is 4 and 8. Alright. Allies are going to die down there, but it's whatever. They can take an inhib, they can take a turret, I don't care. We need gold, and we need it yesterday. So we stay top, we'll farm this wave. And we reset. Now that my ulti's up, sure, I'll reset to this. Maybe I can clean it up. People have died, the enemy's taken damage. I actually have a chance. I can also just do this. Throw the Q at the wave and call it a day. Boom. Now you guys can't do nothing. Q. E, protobelt. Auto, Q, ulti. Oh, no pass through. W. Q, E. Run. Get the pass through. Boom. Okay, well that's one. Myth me. Q. Mundo's one weakness, a wall. By standing my ground right here, it makes it really awkward for him. Q, auto, E. Oh! Oh, you flashed in. It's going to cost you. How much damage, Mundo? 1,000. Yeah, you earned it. You did press auto attack and E, so what can I say? There goes some of the Medjai stacks. Oh well. Right back to business here. We got 2 minutes on the objectives. They died, and then that gives me another good lull state to get to this death cap. Actually get to it before the Baron spawns. Very nice. They got that eventually. Here comes the Irelia, and she's pissed. Q. Alto, E, run. Alto, W, ulti, Q. Flash. Sortie, don't mind me. Just have to run for my life against Thanos Irelia. Get that death cap. Checking these camps, Mundo could just be there, so. Mundo's on Baron, okay. Is the death cap? Off we go. See if we can steal this bad boy. We don't have ulti, so it might cost me the Magi stacks. But Ekko has a very good Baron steal. I'd be surprised if we can get there in time, though. And it's dead. Yeah, their DPS is pretty high. Check the scores here. 8 and 17 on the bot lane. Pretty good. Now the enemy's going to push with Baron. We want to try to pick off one person by themselves like this. No, you're just dead. W, E, auto Q, pass through, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. See, it's always going to be easier to kill one guy by themselves. So whoever's pushing the side lanes like that, try to attack them when the enemy team is winning. Winning and pushing with that Baron. Yep, magic pin is going to be next. Give me the blighted jewel. The death cap gives us a shit ton of ability power. Oh my god, ask me if it matters though. Sometimes you'll lose games. I'm wave clearing, honey. Q. Watch me deal no damage to this guy. Ouch. It's not even worth to trade autos on the fountain with them. Nice, he's trolling. Final score 6-1 and 5. 13 Magi stacks, Lich Bane dealing 1500. Well, people said they wanted to see a losing game. I think that was a good example of one. We did the steps properly. Was there mistakes? Sure, but that's what you do with a losing game. You keep playing for the farm and you keep playing for the kills. The objectives don't matter. You can't waste time contesting the objectives if there's farm to be gotten. And there's this next power spike. I was playing for that death cap for so long. Split pushing, taking camps and whatnot. My team was dying mid. My team was doing stupid fights. Didn't matter. I play for the death cap. I get the death cap, then I fight. So if you farm to the next power spike, get it, then fight, then you're in business. So that's something you can try to align on in these losing games. But anyways, final damage dealt, 1900 with damage taken, 3400. Dark Harvest dealing 900. And Triumph giving us an extra 222 gold. That part's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Always know the next step with the Ekko Jungle Path cheat sheet. Link below. Replay, remix. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon.